Intolerance to heat or cold can signal a hormone imbalance. Your body has numerous hormones, and the job of these hormones is to help your body work correctly. When these hormones are in balance, you have the right amount of energy, you feel good, and your body maintains a healthy temperature. When these hormones go haywire, it causes problems throughout the body, including making you feel like you're too hot or too cold, even when the temperature around you is comfortable to others. You might have an intolerance to heat or cold and not even realize that the cause is due to a hormone imbalance. Most people feel like they're too hot and don't know that it can signify a medical problem. It's the same for people who get cold. They don't always realize that while they feel as if they're freezing, everyone around them is comfortable. A sign that you could have a hormone imbalance is when you have an intolerance to heat or cold. Some people notice the cold intolerance first because they can be in their house during the hot days of summer, the home thermostat is set high, and they're wearing socks and a sweater while everyone else is complaining that it's too hot in the house. You might notice it first in your feet or hands. People who have a heat intolerance feel like they just can't get cool enough, even with the air conditioner going full blast. This intolerance to heat temperatures will happen because your thyroid is making more thyroxine than it should. This excess hormone makes you feel flushed, sweaty, and hotter than people around you. If you do have an intolerance to heat, there's always an underlying issue that's causing the hormonal imbalance. For people who experience this, it's usually due to hyperthyroidism. You can have an overactive or an underactive thyroid. If you struggle with feeling cold even when you're in a warm environment, it could be because you have a hormonal imbalance caused by hypothyroidism. Many people with hypothyroidism will have a below normal body temperature when they use a thermometer to check. If you've noticed that you're extremely sensitive to cold, then the problem could be that your estrogen is out of balance. This hormone is produced in the adrenal glands. People who have adrenal fatigue or other adrenal gland problems can experience problems regulating body temperature. Estrogen is also produced in the ovaries, so if you have ovarian problems, this can be a factor in causing your hormones to be out of balance. People experiencing heat or cold intolerance should get their thyroid, adrenals, and pituitary gland checked as soon as possible.